What's up, y'all? I've actually been live for 12 minutes talking to myself. I've been live for 12 minutes. I thought I clicked the go live at 6:30. I played the intro. I've been reading the comments. I've been going off on the Giants for 12 minutes. I'm talking to my dang self. And then I was wondering what about the comments. Just kind of something felt weird to me about the comment section. Like I wasn't getting nobody was responding to what I was saying. And something felt off about the comment section. I'm like, why is the comment section so slow today? And nobody's responding to what I'm saying. And then I look up and I'm not live. 12 minutes of my life down the drain. After 3 hours down the drain from this team. And I know I said yesterday I wasn't going to get pissed off anymore. And I wasn't. I was rolling through the stream. And then I realized I wasn't even live. I broke down the whole game. You know what? I broke down the whole game. I'm reading the comment section. I'm responding to what y'all saying. I'm talking to Robert Rothberg here. I'm talking about coaches. I'm talking about this and that. I talked about the transactions. I did a whole damn show and I wasn't live. Idiot. I clicked the live, but I guess, sometimes the click don't work. You got to make sure you got it. We'll do it live. All right, and we'll do it live. So anyway, today's stream is brought to you by, because I didn't play the intro, so I want to give a shout out to Corona Accounting Solutions, Jason Corona, coronapdx.com for help with finances and accounting, etc. Jason Corona, huge supporter of the channel, so we're also going to shout out him and his business. So now that we've done that, Giants lost today 8-4, same old stuff. I'm going to feel like a broken record because I'm going to repeat everything I said before because I wasn't live. But yeah, this one was another disappointment. I was hoping that the Giants would make me regret playing taps yesterday. I was hoping today the Giants would make me think, maybe I was a little premature on those taps there. That did not happen at all. That did not happen at all. So what happened instead was the Giants took a little lead, and I was watching the Padres broadcast, and the announcers weren't even tripping. They were like, there was a double play, a run scored, and they're like, okay, that's fine, that's fine. We got plenty of time. Padres going to catch up and win this thing. And I'm like, you guys are arrogant. That's exactly what happened. You can be arrogant when you know your team is good. And that's what the Padres are, and those so-called announcers who are actually like hardcore fans. But yeah, so to break it down, the Giants took a 2-0 lead in the third inning. Matos with the triple that probably should have been caught. Laureano converged with Tatis. Ball fell in. He got to third. Kisner with the double, 1-0 Giants. And then a little bit later, a ground ball double play by Ramos brought in a run, and it was 2-0. Padres quickly tied the game up in the bottom of the fourth. Tatis with a double, Machado with a base hit, and then it was a fly ball, sac fly from Bogarts, 2-2. And in the bottom of the fifth, the bottom fell out for Justin Verlander. Just gave up hit after hit after hit after walk. Laureano hit, Cronenworth walk, Fermin hit, Tatis hit, Machado with a double, sac bunts here. It was 6-2 before you know it. A pitching change. Ryan O'Hearn immediately hit by Matt Gage, and then another run came in on a base hit from Bogarts. 7-2. Giants did manage back-to-back homers in the sixth. A bomb from Devers that went to the San Diego Zoo, and another bomb from Adames. 8-4, and that's how the game ended. Shout out to Peguero making his big league debut and throwing 2 scoreless innings. This guy is really good stuff. I thought he should have made the team out of spring training. So welcome to the big leagues. He was excited. Big day for him. Every day, Giants have a big time, monumental moment, okay, to celebrate. Every single game, tune in because there's going to be either Justin Verlander getting 3,500 strikeouts, someone hitting their first big league homer, someone making their debut on the mound and throwing a scoreless inning or two. We are the king of milestones. The king of milestones and the Cactus League champs. But we can't win a game. 80 games, Ortega. Where's the Giant pride? I saw Rothberg. Yes, the players need to play better. I know everyone wants to fire coaches, and you know what? Maybe they do need to shake up a little bit, and I'm sure there will be. I'm sure in the offseason, there's going to be some firings and some hirings. I doubt they get rid of Melvin, but he will be on the hot seat next year. But what's the max we've had a manager since Bochy? I mean, only 2 or 3 years. Okay, so Bochy left in 19. So 20, we had Kapler. 20, 21, 22, 23. 4 years. 4 years, Kapler, and he bought himself some time with that 2021 season. 4 or 5. This is only Melvin's second year. This is only his second year. This is only his second year, so I highly doubt they're going to get rid of him this year. He'll be back next year, and he'll be on the hot seat because you can't. I mean, this is pathetic. 61 and 67. If you would have told me, and I got a shout out to Malone. I don't know if you're here. Malone Lave said, even when the Giants were hot, when we would lose a game here or lose a game there, he would say, "Oh, this team stinks. This team's going to be 500. This team's going to be under 500. Team's gonna struggle to get to 70 wins or something." I'm like, get the freak right out of here, dude. They got the best record in baseball. You know what I'm saying? Like they have, or the second or third best record in all of baseball. They look great. The bullpen is the best in the game. They're scoring runs. They're winning games. What are you talking about? My man was right. My man was right. A lot of people want to bring up Eldridge. A lot of people don't want to bring up Eldridge. I want them to promote Eldridge only because he signed a 2025 Giants poster of mine. I'm trying to get the whole team, so I need them to go ahead and promote him so he can actually. I had him sign it, even though he hadn't been promoted, with the assumption he would get promoted. So I'm gonna need you guys to go ahead and promote him. No, but seriously, I do think a cup of coffee wouldn't hurt for him. No Bryce. Not all of this is on Melvin, but if things don't improve, I don't know how you can run this shit back. Spencer, I said 79-83 at the start of season. This time will probably be less than that. 61-67 on June 13th. The Giants were tied for first place. What a collapse. There's no fire, no winners. Can't play them, can't coach. What is going on? DFA, Casey Schmidt. Now, Casey Schmidt's one guy, I think he did maybe a rehab, but he's been in the big leagues all year. He's been in the big leagues all year other than like a rehab assignment. And so the Giants went ahead and gave Casey Schmidt pretty much a job in the big leagues this year. And he's gotten quite a bit of playing time. I don't think he's going to get I mean, he's only got 230 at-bats. He does have a positive WAR of 1, meaning he's better than an average infielder, I guess. 8 home runs and 230 at-bats, medium power, maybe 20 home run power if he actually played a full season. Relatively low batting average. They say batting average doesn't matter as much anymore, but, well, the on-base percentage is over 300, but not by much, 319. These are mediocre numbers, in my opinion. They're good enough. They're good enough. And that's what we're like. That's the Giant standard right now for some of our prospects, because a lot of these guys are hitting 100, like Grant McCray. And I really like Grant McCray's speed. I think he's got that going for him. He's an electric player. He can make stuff happen on the base paths, but he truth be told, man, he hasn't hit. I'm not saying he can't hit, but he hasn't hit. And that's why he got sent back down. They sent him down. They brought Matos back up because they figured Matos is going to be better. He was 2 for 20 this year. 2 for 20. And I'm sure that he's just as pissed. He's the most pissed about how he did. But 2 for 20 with 10 strikeouts. You can't stick around. We can't. That's not good enough. He reminds me of Ford from 2010. Dom is the only professional hitter on the team. Bryce Elder needs to wear the orange and black. Bo Mel is trash. And the longer he stays up or the more and more I get frustrated with Posey. What is he doing sitting on his hands? Bring up Bryce Eldridge. Hey, I'm with you. I want to see Bryce Eldridge brought up. McCray can run, but he couldn't hit a beach ball. Which players are excluded from this total collapse? What do you mean? Like which players are which players have played well? Devers has played well. I feel like a lot of his home runs have been in games we're going to lose, but you can't complain. He's hit already like 10 home runs as a Giant. The numbers are okay. The average is a little low, but Devers is Devers. Devers is a superstar. He's a star player, and he's probably going to hit 30 bombs this year. He's got 25. I don't know if that would count towards the first Giant to hit 30 home runs since Bonds, because half of them were with the Red Sox. So I personally wouldn't count that. But Devers has been okay. Dom Smith has been absolutely amazing. He's been clutch. He's been driving in runs, and it seems like every game he gets a hit or two. So love what I'm seeing from Dom Smith. Today he didn't. But yeah, Ramos has been not so great. Jung-Hoo Lee here and there. Adames went deep today, but it was garbage time. Adames has not been hitting great. 160 in the last 7, 226 in the last 30. And then, of course, there's Patrick Bailey. I hate talking bad about Patrick Bailey because, he's a nice guy, really is a cool guy, and he's a really good catcher, great defensive catcher, great framing skills. And he was a great hitter in college, but he's hitting 211. Multiple times he comes up in a critical situation. Yes, he did hit the walk-off inside the Parker, but more often than not, he's going to strike out. And that's what happened today to end the game. He came up to pinch hit, and he struck out. So you guys tell me, man. You tell me. Not just this year, but year after year. This team will be trouble for 10-plus years. We need stars, man. We need dudes. And Patrick Bailey may be, I hate to say this, but he may be like a backup, a perfectly good backup catcher. But we need a catcher who's gonna have to produce a little more. 2 home runs for our starting catcher? I don't know if that's going to cut it. Now maybe he'll do better, but 2 home runs for our starting catcher. I mean, we could think of catchers of the past. They're not Hall of Famers. Remember Benito Santiago? Remember Benito in the early 2000s? 2002, 16 bombs. 2003, 11 bombs. 278 batting average, 279 batting average. Excellent defensive catcher. He's not winning no MVPs. Well, he did win an NLCS MVP, but I'm saying he's not, Benito Santiago was a really good player, but not a Hall of Famer. That's all we need. Okay, maybe Benito's a little even better. Let's go take it back down another level. Who was our catcher before Posey? I know who it was. It was, of course, it was Molina. It was Benji Molina. Benji Molina, back in 2009, hit 20 bombs. 08, 16. 07, 19. Look at it, in 2008 he hit 292. Imagine if we had a catcher who hit 292 with 16 homers and 95 RBI. People forget how good Benji Molina was. 292, 16 bombs, 95 driven in. We don't have any kind of production even close to that. Not even close. Everyone gave Joey Bart crap. Bailey ain't hitting nothing like Joey, and Bart ain't that great. Santiago was cool back in 2000s. Yeah, we've had production from catcher my whole life until Posey retired. Who was the catcher in 2006? I don't remember. Oh, Eliezer Alfonso. Even he hit 12 home runs that year. Mike Matheny? Mike Matheny was a better hitter. So yeah. And I hate to talk bad. I mean, I really do, but if you don't perform, well, we got to find someone who will. Bard is struggling this year. Mike Matheny. Bailey ain't ever hitting more than 10 plus homers. Don't even think he's capable of hitting with a 250 average. Yaz is raking in Kansas City. Kansas City, here I come. I'm going to Kansas City. Matos, McRae, Luciano, not big league hitters. Yeah, Luciano has been in the minors all year. McRae came up, 20 at bats. We gave him a chance. And these guys are awesome dudes. McRae's a nice guy. And I think they would have to say the same thing I'm saying. Like you can't argue that you got a little opportunity and you went 2 for 20. I don't know what to say about that. Work harder, get in the cage, keep on working, and see what you can do next. If you get, hopefully you get another chance someday with either with Giants or someone else. But I won't be surprised if that's the last we see of Grant McRae in a San Francisco Giants uniform. Hate to say it. And Matos, this is his chance here. He got did he get a couple hits today or just one? He got 2 hits today. I thought so. Yeah, he got 2 hits today. So hey, maybe Matos, maybe. And he was raking down with the River Cats. He was hitting home runs. I was going to the games. Matos was tearing it up. Matos is the man, dude. Matos is signing some autos.
Oye, que le vaya bien ahora. Mira, te voy a decir, yo tengo una familia relativa. Yo iba a tomar una foto, pero después del juego no hacemos.
He's a nice guy. Humm, yes. Brian Johnson, late 90s. Yeah. I mean, we've had catchers my whole life, even Kurt Manwaring, Bob Brenly. I mean, I'm not trying to put down, it may sound like I'm putting him down, but I'm saying that those numbers aren't good enough. I'm hoping that Patrick Bailey comes out next year, spring training, has a great spring training, and becomes and starts to hit 250 with 15, 20 home runs. That's all we ask. That's all I'm asking. That's all I'm asking. Bob Brenly in 1984. The Giants lost 100 games that year. Giants lost 100 games this year. Bob Brenly hit 291 with 20 home runs. Bob Brenly. Bob Brenly's not in the Hall of Fame. Made 1 All-Star team. These numbers aren't even close. They're not even close. They're far superior to the numbers we got this year from the catching position. And we don't have any backup catchers. We've been at 3 backup catchers this year. We tried out what's his name, man? I forgot his name at the beginning. I know it. Huff. Sam Huff. Then we tried out Porter, and now we're trying out Kisner. You can look at their numbers. Now maybe pitching has gotten better. It's harder to hit. We have to draft a top catcher or trade for one. 85, they lost 100. Oh, wasn't 84? Maybe it was 85. I could be wrong on that. My bad. Bob Melvin was a better hitter than Bailey. Yeah, not even close. Melvin couldn't hit. Now, I don't know about Melvin. Bob Melvin was a catcher too for the Giants at one time. But I feel like he was more of a backup. He played quite a bit. Yeah, you know, he had 11 home runs in 87. 11 bombs in 87. He only hit 199 though. 8 home runs in 88. He played a lot more than I remember. I didn't remember him playing that much. Back in those times. Then he went to the Orioles in 89. Kansas City, Boston, Yankee. He was a Yankee. Bob Melvin was a Yankee. I don't even remember that. Is there any photographic evidence? I don't see any. I searched Bob Melvin Yankees. I don't see any pictures of him on the Yankees. I was just curious. I guess he was a Yankee. 8-4! And the Giants, I said yesterday, they would cease. They have already ceased to win games. That was the strike year. Yeah. I think Eric banned me. You're not banned. You're not banned. But I was live for 12 minutes and I didn't realize it. I was live for 12 minutes. I forgot what else I talked about that when I was live. So without further ado, let's check out some of the greatest crash outs of the 2025 season.
Giants come to town. It's bye, baby. Every time the chips.
You know what? This crap. Screw this crap. Screw this crap. You know what? There you want, Logan. That's what you want, Logan? You want the crash? The freaking crash out, Logan? Huh? Good God! Pushing my buttons. Gerard needs to come back. Posey needs to come back. Logan is slowly pissing Eric off. You can see it. You can see it happening. Jiminy freaking Christmas, man. Huh? What do I got to freak I got to do around here? Good Lord. What the fuck? What does that mean? What the hell does that mean? Just can't think of words. You know what? You know what? You know what? You know what? Let's freaking go. I'm getting tired of losing. Don't make me go on another meltdown. My connection looks good. Oh my gosh, I'm not even. The thing's not working. The thing's not freaking working. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I'm frozen. Freaking! Jeez Louise! Oh, I'm not frozen. So you guys saw that. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Holy Moses. I was trying to keep my composure. And I lost it. Giants fans are livid. You are game under 500. Big whoop. Things can change in a week. NL wild card is weak. Take a deep breath and check back in later. What? Big whoop. Big whoop. A game under 500 might be fine if we've been 500 all season, like last year. But when you were one of the best teams in the game, when you had the best record in baseball, and one of the hottest starts, Giants had a 650 win-loss percentage, got off to a fantastic start. You know how bad the collapse had to be to fall below 500? I'm positive, and even I'm looking at this like, what the heck? You're making excuses for this team? Take a breath. Take a damn breath. I taking no mother freaking breath up in here. What are you talking about? The team was one of the best teams in baseball, and now they're under 500. And it's not even, July's not over yet. They were on a pace for 120 wins. Are you freaking kidding me? What is this man talking about? What the hell is this man talking about? Take a breath. Take a deep breath and check back in later. Man, I've seen some positive fans before. This man makes Robert Rothberg look negative. Holy Moses. What the fuck, man? This team sucks. DFA these motherfuckers, man. What the fuck is this? What? They lost. No.
0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
A little bit of MLB The Show. Like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. Cool it on the F-bombs. $2 from Tommy Hugsley. The bums are not worth watching. The bums ain't worth watching. Babe rocks. Might as well play MLB The Show. Only way the Giants have a chance at winning. We got a tough schedule coming up. If you think things are bad now, look the out. Look the out. Because if you thought that was bad, we got to go to Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Ladies and gents, we got to go to Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Okay? You know what that means, right? Give us any chance, we'll take it. Get us any rule, we'll break it. We're gonna make our dreams come true. Doing it our way. Nothing's gonna hold us back now. Living on the track now. Gonna make our dreams come true. Doing it our way. Little bit of Laverne and Shirley. Ladies and gentlemen, this is gonna be rough. We're off to Milwaukee to play the best team in baseball, then a day off, and then we play the Chicago freaking Cubs. And they ain't too bad themselves. These are the top 2 teams in the National League Central. The Chicago Cubs are 73-55. The Brewers are the first team in baseball with 80 wins, 80-48, and they are hot, red hot. That's the 2 teams we play. Then the Baltimore Orioles, who are not having a good season, but they got a lot of good young players and are very dangerous. And then it's off to the Colorado Rockies. And anytime we play the Rockies, just be careful. Anything can happen at Coors Field. We could get swept. Then we're going to go to Busch Stadium. Giants never play good at Busch Stadium. Then to Arizona for 3. Actually, I take that back to San Francisco against Arizona for 3. Day off. Dodgers. Diamondbacks again in Phoenix. Dodgers for 4 at Dodger Stadium. By that point, we'll probably be eliminated. Then 3 more against the Cardinals at Oracle. Day off. And 3 more against the Rockies to finish off the season. That is a tough schedule. $5.99, Rob Iman finished bottom 6 among lottery eligible and try to win the number 1 pick. I would love to get the number 1 pick. I would love that. It's never happened before. That would be a lot of fun. We did have the number 2 pick, but number 1 would be sick. Thank you all for being here. I do appreciate the amazing Sports Sucks to be strong. Being strong with 30 minutes in. The opening day crash out was excused because the broadcasts were down on both teams. And I said to I want to do an opening day. I had everything set up. I paid money to be able to get the feed. And MLB had technical issues. Julio Franco's more like this. Huge difference. Huge difference. So it's going to be tough, guys, coming up. Hope everyone's having a fantastic day. Is this the real life? Is this just fantasy? Caught in a landslide, no escape from reality. Open up your eyes, look up to the skies and see. I'm just a poor boy, don't need no sympathy. Come easy, go, little high, little low. Any way the wind blows doesn't really matter to me. Mama just killed a man, put a gun against his head, pulled the trigger, now he's dead. Mama, life had just begun. Now I've gone and thrown it all away. Mama, ooh, didn't mean to make you cry. If I'm not back again this time tomorrow, carry on, 'cause nothing really matters. Oh my goodness! The epic crash out! Randy Runolfsson with the unbelievable 99.99. I did not expect that at all. Too late. My time has come. Send shivers down my spine. Body's aching all the time. Goodbye, everybody. I've got to go. Gotta leave you all behind and face the truth. Mama, ooh, I don't wanna die. I sometimes wish I'd never been born at all. I can't do that part. Oh, thank you guys so much for the unbelievable support. We got a huge super chat. I had to play a little longer because that just freaking gave me some energy. $99.99. Thank you so much, Randy Runolfsson. Oh my goodness.
Tremendous pitcher, great competitor. I've always maintained, excuse me, I believe that, always,
Thank you guys so much. At the end, nothing really matters. Anyone can see. Nothing really matters. Nothing really matters to me. Have a wonderful day. Thank you for being here. And that is an unbelievable super chat. Randy Rulofson, unbelievable support. Eric, where would you rank the Logan package crash out from this year? What? What? Oh, you got me giving the salute. I thought you were gonna put the clean shaven, crazy looking, clean shaven face. Anyone missed the Taps video? Maybe I'll play it one more time. Where would you rank the Logan package crash from this year? Number 1. We had a lot of crash outs this year, and we ain't done with them. Colorado is ineligible for the lottery. They should be. Thank you again. I'm still emotional over this red 99.99 that is carrying the channel. We need that extra support. Okay. Thank you so much. And Bob Granelli, for the play-by-play Sunday. What can we do? Guys? Taps was already played yesterday, but just in case you missed it, enjoy it one more time. Other than that, have a wonderful day. Hit the thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button. And we'll talk to y'all tomorrow. Let's go, Giants! Let's go! Oh, shit.
Here comes Fernando. Here comes a run. 3-2 left. Ramos makes it. Rams arise. First down with the third inning.
I think you buy yourself a fastball here. High drive to left. And out of here. It's always helpful if a rise hits the ball in the air. And Castillo got it. And they got a force play. They got him.
Fly ball, center field, off the bat of O'Hearn. Does it have enough? It is back. It is. Got lots. It's gone. 16th home run of the year for O'Hearn. El Centro. 7-1 San Diego.